Guys, today, you guessed it, we're out for another adventure. This time we're going up to Isobel Lake. Now, Isobel Lake is located just outside of Kamloops, heading up in the Lac du Bois area. It's very desolate up here, a lot of tumbleweeds, and I guess it's a lot of ranching area. I hope you guys enjoy this adventure today. I brought Rudy out, so we should get some good pictures, and we'll see as this adventure continues. Oh, and I did charge the battery on my front drive today, so we won't be pushing it because I'm by myself. So
Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Abley. After a workplace accident, I was left as a above-knee amputee. I had a decision to make. Get busy living or get busy dying. Obviously, you only have one life, so I made the decision to get busy living, exploring every opportunity that's presented to me. Tune in every week for different adventures, both from accessibility standpoint
to adventures with my family and friends.
And every adventure begins with one leg at a time.
Isobel Lake is located just 27 kilometers from Kamloops, traveling through the historically rich and protected Lac du Bois grasslands. The landscape getting to Isobel Lake changes rapidly from long June grass and blue bunch wheatgrass to huge ponderosa pine and Douglas fir trees as you get closer to your destination. The rolling hills in the area is dotted by small lakes and ponds, along with prominent rocky cliffs overlooking Kamloops. Isobel Lake is located right next to McQueen Lake. McQueen Lake is where we take our elementary students to learn about the environment and also learn about our Indigenous people who were from the Lac du Bois area. There is a trail between the two lakes. Thus, the children also explore around Isobel Lake.
well, hello there, guys. Well, today we finally got up to Isobel Lake here. The best thing about Isobel Lake is it's wheelchair friendly, so getting my front drive around will be really nice. And looking behind me here, and even the I don't know what you want to call it, the outhouses are wheelchair accessible, so it's pretty awesome. I wanted to go further into how I unload Sargent here. Go through the whole process. The other day when I did the video, there was a lot of people around, where today there's nobody. We're out in the bush here, so.
Well, hello there, guys. Unfortunately, I'm having to do voiceover as my mic was too far from the camera and it didn't work out. What I'm saying here is, when I showed the wheelchair being unloaded the other day, there was a lot of people around. Today, there's nobody, so it makes it easier to show you guys the wheelchair coming out and unloading. The girls aren't here today. They went to see Ed Sheeran in Vancouver, so I'm by myself and enjoying it. As you enter the parking lot on the right, there's a hike up to Eagle Eye Lookout. It's roughly 1.5 kilometers round trip, and it takes you up to an old lookout tower for the forestry. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the climb as it wasn't wheelchair friendly, but I'll include a picture here of what the lookout looks like. Activities at this fantastic place include canoeing, kayaking, and biking in the summer, along with cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and fat biking in the winter. Today I'll be taking my front drive wheelchair around the lake. For all you fishermen out there, Isobel Lake is stocked with rainbow trout. The lake is a youth and disabled accompanied water from April 1st to September 30th, with a handrail on the western dock to allow access into a boat.
Hey everybody, we're starting the ride here. We're just in a parking lot outside of Isobel Lake. So we're riding our way in here. It's not far, as you can see by the pictures from Rudy. I don't know how good this is going to be today because it seems really shaky on this trail. So we're really going to test the stabilities in the GoPro and then in the Insta360. No, this isn't what the trail looks like. It's a road and it's just, with Shrek, it's so big, I don't want to bring it into tight places. Not that I have any problems with it, I've got lots of cameras, but it's just better to unload by myself because I don't like people staring also when I'm unloading. So today's the first day I'm using the AirPods for volume, for sound, sorry. So see what they work like. I've been looking at, there's a thing called a road mic, and what it does is it's like you see on the news, they have the cat on it, keeps the wind and stuff down, but it's very expensive, so I think I want to grow the channel first and then maybe move into it, I don't know. But I'm hoping these AirPods, which I've always had, work good because that would really be a quick solve. It's one of those things though, when you're talking through them, you feel like you're talking with your ears plugged. Which, I'll get used to it. I only have one in right now, so I can kind of hear nature. There we are, I just had to get everything settled. So, we're going down the path. A little bit of tree foliage there, but they cut the path open for wheelchairs. It has signs to say where the next bench is, so the next bench is 335 meters away. Wow, it feels so good to be out here. So quiet, no smoke. It's supposed to be an accessible path, we'll see how much that is, but so far it's been okay. It's not, you definitely want to bring the right wheelchair, and hopefully Lieutenant here is the right wheelchair. So beautiful. Can't hear anybody except me talking to myself. Well, let's continue on. Maybe I'll switch gears here, go to a lower gear, maybe it won't be as tough. Lightning scar. Just tidying up the mounts here. We have signs all the way along here of what the plants are, and it's actually really, I went here years and years ago, I think, when I was just learning how to walk, and my injury was fairly fresh, but I had the idea, right or wrong, that I could do the things that I did before. And I'm going to be releasing a video soon of my accident, and then what I did after my accident. I did the Spartan race. If anybody's ever heard of the Spartan race, I'll flash a clip up here, but I'm going to do a full thing on it because it was all done by, ooh, thank you. Oh, give me the juice, give me the juice. There we go, here. There we go. Anyways, I did it with a group of amputees. Give me the juice, give me the juice. Whoa. I don't know about accessible, but let's switch it to a higher gear. There we go. Switch it to 5. Oh, it is beautiful out here. Trail's a little bit rough, as you can see. Update. Another trail is not accessible, so I'm going to go in by road. At least the road can get through. Oh my God! If they call this accessible, I don't know what accessible is then. Okay, we're on the road here, and the road's not bad, so we'll find out how far I can get. That's the thing about sucks is being in a wheelchair. You can't go places that you want to go. Like, if you enjoy nature and getting out like I do, there's not a lot of places you can go without risking getting stuck. But it's about getting out and enjoying nature and sucking in some fresh air and new adventures. I'll switch the camera here so you can see what the campsite looks like. There's, I don't know, 6 people here. It's not crazy busy or anything like that. So it's a beautiful day to be out here. Makes you really miss the trailer, even though we used it a ton this summer, but I know winter will come soon enough and it won't be able to get used. So we're just going on the circle here. Oh, massive mud puddle there. Oh, there's some more people around that. Well, should I trust it? There's another handicap sign over there, so maybe we'll try going down this road here. We'll go real slow. A little bridge there. Handicap this way. Oh, we'll try. I have my GoPro recording everything also, so part of this is in the 360 and then part of this is in my GoPro. Nice little bridge they built across. We're just going to go slow here. I guess the thing I got to get used to about this YouTube thing is talking to myself. I'm sitting there filming and people look at you like you're talking to yourself. I don't know, it's got to get some getting used to that way. seems okay so far. Let's see what this is like. Hey guys, I'm just sitting along the edge of Isobel Lake here. What a beautiful day. Blue skies, maybe 20 degrees Celsius, so I don't know what that, 70 Fahrenheit, sorry, figure that out. Having a coffee. This is my gift last year from Kenzie and Lisa. So I kind of take it with me, and I like iced coffee, so I make my own iced coffee with a ice craft that I got from one of Lisa's friends that sell it through Tupperware. It's pretty awesome and pretty easy to make. It makes the coffee like caramel. It's not like bitter like a typical coffee. And then what I do is I freeze a little bit in the bottom of the cup and put it in the freezer overnight. And then it's like an ice cube, so it keeps it cold during the day, and then it's not watering down your coffee. There's more people here than I thought. There's both sides of the lake, so I guess it's a beautiful day, and I guess the last weekend before the kids go back to school. I'm going to continue having my coffee, and I'll continue on. She was saying, I asked her if it got cold last night, because it's 20 degrees, 21 degrees today, so it's not cold, but it's not warm either, So she said it got down to 6 to 10, but she said she was prepared and had thick sheets and duvets, and sounds like she was prepared. What a beautiful day. And actually, to be honest with you, that first section, I don't think I should have gone down. I should have just gone down the road and then taken this section, because this is bumpy, but it's definitely doable. Lieutenant's doing a great job, and you can't expect it to be paved or anything, but it's nice I'm not getting stuck, and it's nice and wide, so you're not, well, if you're going to get stuck, I don't know about this. We'll find out. When I get to the hills, I go back and forth to get up the hills. So if you notice that in my videos, that's what I'm doing, is trying to get up the hill. Another handicap sign there, so we'll go around the gate here. And then we'll just keep heading straight. Look at this day. Oh my God. You definitely can't beat a day like today. I love the fall. Summer, not so much. Well, summer is nice because I get to spend time with Kenzie while she's off on school break, but the fall's it's nice and cooler, and you get out and you can smell, and oh my God, it's pretty awesome. This trail is definitely not a speed through kind of trail, but I'm using just regular throttle, like I'm not spinning, but I know that I'm due for tires soon too, so that makes a difference. Sorry, my camera mount keeps moving, so there we go. This is my favorite part of the trails like this, is the tree covered shade, kind of like a tunnel, Definitely going to be coming back here. But my advice to anybody that comes here is don't take the first trail, come into the campground, and then take the accessible one. I'm going to see if there's anybody at the shelter here so I can fly Rudy around too to get some better pictures. I don't like to annoy people. They come out here to relax, and they don't need a loud drone flying over their heads. But on the same hand, I like to get the pictures, and it's fully legal, so I have this app called Nav Canada, and what I do is I can either punch the coordinates in or the address, and it tells me if I'm legal to fly there. So I basically follow that like the Bible. Any provincial parks you can't fly at, but this isn't a provincial park, so. What a beautiful day. Another handicap sign here says go down this trail, so dock access, it says. So we'll give that a shot. I doubt it's as good as Penticton, but we will try it. Actually seems okay so far. They have all these rod holders and everything, so. We take a break here and I'll send Rudy up.
If you guys have ever made films, it's not an easy thing to do. Oh, a little bit of skidding. I guess I should have gone backwards. A little bit of skidding. Oh, let's get it out. This is going to be bad. Okay, let's try that. Let's give it a manual. There we go. There we go. Okay. Back with you guys again. I got to work on that path a little bit for wheelchair accessible, but we're definitely not going to complain, because paths like this are few and far between around here anyways. One of my first videos, not a lot of people watched it, but it was in Penticton, and man, that city's accessible. Like, Kenzie loves swimming, as you could tell off the videos, and they had this concrete dock that went all the way, concrete path, sorry, that went all the way down to the water, so I could sit down there and watch her and actually be a part of it, whereas usually I'm up at the path or on a picnic table, or they make these ones like here in Kamloops that I don't think I could make it down if I had a 4x4. So there's the day picnic area, they call this. Look at all the green. These told me before I come to bring bear spray, so I got bear spray.
Okay, we'll try that. I forgot to put my AirPod in, so the volume probably wasn't as good, or sorry, the audio wasn't quite as good. I don't know if this will be the first trip with these AirPods, so I'll see what it goes like. Unfortunately, you pick up a lot of the electric motor on this bike, but I don't quite know how I'd fix that unless I got like a road mic, or DJI makes mics that actually go in your hat. You see a lot of people wear. I think the DJI ones are the best, but they're like $500, so all in due time. I'm just thankful I got the action camera this year, and I'm using Kenzie's old GoPro. It's a gravel path here. Just a slight breeze today, but didn't really affect Rudy 2.0. I got some pretty good shots with it, so I'm curious to see how that turns out. If you don't know why I call it Rudy 2.0, watch my video a couple weeks ago. I don't know how to link it in the description, but basically, I'm on my third Rudy now. Well, 2.5. I bought a used one, and I was stupid, as you do with your first one, and I crashed in the office. And then I thought, okay, no problem, Andrew, I'll just fix it myself. Ordered the parts and realized that I'm not a drone technician. So I convinced Lisa to let me get a new one, and this time I would get the warranty from DJI. So I did that. So that worked out good. And then at the farm, they wanted me to shoot some film at the farm, and kind of document their history. So I was doing that, and I kind of got distracted. And I was just on their patio, and anyways, I crashed into a tree. So it was the first time I'd used DJI's warranty, and it was slick. You report it as broken, and you can even report it as lost. So if it flies away or I flies into a lake and I can't get it back, they have a warranty for that too. So I reported it as crashed, and they gave me a return shipping label to Mississauga, Ontario. So I shipped it back, and within within a week, I got a report of what damage was and pictures of it and serial numbers, everything. And they wanted me to pay $60 American, so it's like $80 Canadian. So I paid that, and a couple days later, a new one came in the mail, completely brand new. So basically, I paid for shipping. So $60 American, $80 Canadian, shipping to Ontario, and I got a brand new drone. So pretty good deal. I've got a 1-year warranty, so at the end of this 1 year, I'm going to buy another warranty and just continue doing that. And just like that, we're back at the truck here, old Shrek. So the sun's kind of come up, and now it's not sitting in shade. So I'm going to quickly load up and head back, and maybe go to church. I call it go to church, but go to Starbucks and have a coffee and review the footage and get ready for the next adventure. Thanks so much for joining me on this venture, guys. And please, if you got any comments, suggestions, please leave it down for me. I'm more than willing to take people's suggestions. I also have an email. It's ableymediasolutions@gmail.com. So I was going to give my personal email, but ableymediasolutions@gmail.com is my email. If you have any suggestions, questions, comments, anything, send me an email. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next venture.